When I started in 1982 as a student at Iowa State, we had just got rid of shooting on film and editing film, and we had just started to do electronic. We were recording on 3/4-inch tape cassettes, which were about 2 inches wide and about 6 inches long. They were huge. And we were nonlinear editing, and it was very unusual to progress from that to beta tape to now chips that we use. And so that's been one of the big things we've changed is the way we record the news. The one thing that hasn't changed is what we do to get a story. We want to get it first. We want to get the facts. We want to make it interesting. We want to make it memorable. And none of the other stuff matters if we don't have a good story to tell, whether it's breaking news or a traffic accident or a news conference from police or a crime or a good news story. Well, that's the same, and that's the thing that I like doing the best is telling the good stories. And I think technologically it's just hard to learn the new editing and the new way things are shot and put together. But so far, I've learned most of it, and I'm still learning. You know, in 34 years, I've met thousands of people, interviewed thousands of folks, and sometimes they hate you because it's a horrible story and they've had a tragedy in their life. Other times they love you and they've watched you forever and they want to meet you, and they're happy to know that, you know, they can see a person they've watched on TV for so long. We try to be fair and we try to be first, and they seem to appreciate it after all these years. I have had an amazing career where I've got to work with some of the smartest, funniest, most talented people, photographers and engineers and other reporters and news directors and anchors, and that's really one of the hallmarks of this station, and I feel like I'm bragging, but it's just so much fun to bounce ideas off other reporters and to share their stories and to talk in the newsroom about what you've done that day and what story you missed and what story you know is the exclusive, and just through the years being able to work with, you know, dedicated, long-time reporters and photographers who've been here as long as I have, which is unusual for most stations, but not here. I mean, there's a lot of show, there's a lot of glitz, there's a lot of glamour, there's a lot of, you know, clothing and hair and makeup and all that stuff. But to me, it's always been about making sure that whatever I say, whatever I report, they know that it's true. They know that it's not hyped. They know that it's not sensationalized. They know that they can rely on that to make decisions about their daily life or to know about events. And if that's one small thing that I've done over that long time, that'd be great.